Unfortunately, I was expecting that this Friday Rockstar will tell us at least something about upcoming update, but they decided not to do this. Yeah, and while I'm waiting for the first viewers, let me give my predictions to what will happen. I still think that we will see something on the 1st of June. And it's probably gonna be some, surprise Outlaw Pass. That's my bet. I think it's gonna be some sort of a surprise Outlaw Pass. But we will see, obviously. So for some reason, no one is watching the stream yet. No one joined. We have 0 viewers, and usually by this time we have first viewers. Oh, we have PJ, D-Man, and Baked Banana. So it's fine. I was just wondering whether, stream is working properly, because sometimes it's not. And we have a lot of viewers right now saying hello to anyone who joined. Eric Lopez, Mar J, Taco Boy. So hello and welcome. So hello from Finland, says Helsinki Aviation. Hello there. And yeah, so let's see what will happen on Tuesday. By the way, let me know your predictions. What we will have on Tuesday. Just write in the chat what do you think will happen on Tuesday, 1st of June, like nothing, Outlaw Pass, or summer update. Big summer update. I like the thumbnail, says Baked Bananas. I mean, it's like, it shows the nature of these streams. You ask me some questions and I answer them. Or just, make some statements. Bossy42 says, summer update. A great idea, update, I hope, says Eric Lopez. I think a 20-tier Outlaw Pass, says PJ D-Man. And by the way, on the background, I will be, I don't know, searching for collectibles, because that's what I usually do, to have enough time to read the chat. Someone came here for Cat Pur. I'm pretty sure questers that pretty much all who came here came for some Cat Pur. So, one like, one pur. That's that's the rules of this stream. Hi Cat says, nope. Hi nope. So, is it an update on Tuesday, or are they going to talk about it? I think they will actually release something on Tuesday. Pretty sure that on Tuesday, 1st of June, we will get something, some sort of an update that we will have to download. Maybe it's gonna be just a small Outlaw Pass, maybe, who knows. I actually think that it's very unlikely that nothing will happen. Mr. Boss for TV, where, says Arthur Morgan, and he's not here. I don't know where. And I don't want to know, by the way. Hi, Cat. Yeah, hello to anyone who joined. At first I was thinking that maybe something wrong with YouTube, but no, it seems like we are working just fine. Already 60 viewers. Hello and welcome. Wow, occasionally I just put 2 GIFs on the screen. Mr. Jack says, love your content. Well, thanks. When do you think the mystery items will be claimable? Actually, I think that most likely on Tuesday. Like, even if it's gonna be just, a small Outlaw Pass, I still they will make this mystery rewards claimable. But who knows? Do you have a new kitten at home? No. Oh, we have a daily challenge to find 2 collectibles with a metal detector. I like that. It's an easy one. I like your videos, please don't stop, says Mark Wolf. Okay. But there is a problem actually. Rockstar is not given like any new content for a long time, so it's not like I'm even running out of ideas. The problem is just that many of my ideas videos if I'll make, no one will watch them because people are leaving the game and people who's playing are mostly new players. Anyway, you know what I mean. I like your video, bro, says Outlaw Chuck. Keep up the good job. Well, thanks. Is it worth convincing my friends to play Red Dead Online? Sajins says, well, if you play Red Dead Online and you will convince at least one of your friends to play it with you, well, it's definitely gonna be worth it, because... And if you play it and enjoy it, let's say it this way, because it's gonna be much more fun. I mean, pretty much any game is more fun when you play it with your friends, right? And Red Dead Online as well. Hi Cat, what about cowboy role? I would like to see it. Do you mean a cowboy like a real cowboy? The person who, watches for cows? Who is this? Oh, it was a nice. That was not hard. Like, honestly. That was not hard. Oh, 7 cents. What a great money-making method. Outlaw Pass for return. Will Outlaw Pass for return? Unfortunately, I don't think so, Ahmed. And unfortunately, it's just because, there is a lot of really useful stuff in Outlaw Pass 5. Like something that I'm definitely missing because I have not bought it on PC. And I'm missing most of the features that were in Outlaw Pass 4. I mean, I want more shotgun ammo. I want more pistol ammo. And like, Outlaw Pass 5 also had like pistol and revolver and repeater amount of ammo for revolvers and repeaters. But I don't really care about this. But if we're talking about pistols or shotguns, well, I'm missing that. And obviously fast travel from wilderness camp. And even, this skill where you can cook 3 pieces of meat at the same time. It's also pretty useful, and I'm also it's kind of a shame that I don't have it on a PC. Would you consider making different content? If I will be playing different game, I guess this dude just ran away. When I was reading chat, he runs away. But we're gonna get him. No, he's running away. Okay, now I see him. If I will be playing some different game, I will definitely be making game content about different game. Which is kind of weird. No one attacks me and tries to, and no NPCs are attacking me and trying to, fight me to set this bounty target free. How long have you been playing Red Dead Online, Sasha says. Well, since the very first days. Since the very first days of this game, I've been playing Red Dead Online, so for a long time. Paul says, do you think wilderness fast travel and cooked 3x meat will come back in another Outlaw Pass? I doubt that. I mean, it seems like Rockstar wants to make each offer for each Outlaw Pass unique, so people have more temptation to buy Outlaw Pass right now, because many new players and even experienced players, they don't have enough gold, and when they will see something cool, and they will know that they will never be able to buy it again, they might buy gold bars with real life money. Come on, dude, stop running away. It's not even worth it. I'm not gonna earn anything. At least I'm gonna do daily challenge. At least something. Okay, so make some time for some purrs. Do you think Red Dead Online will be in a worse spot same time next year? Possibly that. I mean, yeah, if it's gonna be... If Red Dead Online is gonna be in a worse state next year, it will mean that the game is dead. I mean, and now I'm pretty sure that some people will say, well, I will be still playing Red Dead Online. Okay, I probably will be stay playing Red Dead Online as well. But it does not mean that game will not be dead. It's not a definition. The dead game is not the game that no one plays. The dead game that developers don't care about and don't do updates and stuff like this. No support. And yeah, if the state is gonna be worse next year, well, the game will be dead. Oh no, I just fed my horse with this poisoned meal, unfortunately. But it's fine. I mean, if I'm not gonna be visiting stables, I will be fine. I mean, my saddle, obviously. One poor says Snapulos, and probably he placed a like, which is good. Which is big thanks. Oh, we have 200 viewers and 100 likes already. That's some impressive results. До свидания, says the 47th soldier. And, well, до свидания means goodbye, but maybe you live on already. It's, you would rather say добрый день, which gonna be, hello. Or rather, good day. Direct translation will be like good day. When the Robberies release? I thought this week. I thought... no, not this week. I thought that this week we will receive some sort of an information about these Robberies. But unfortunately we haven't. And... actually now the chances for Robberies to be something lame and being added on the 1st of June along with a small update, not the big summer update, but small update, with 20 level Outlaw Pass increased. Unfortunately, it can happen. We will see, obviously, because we don't know for sure, but, we can only operate with probabilities, but they have increased. How do you say it? До свидания. What are you expecting from summer update? I'm expecting something big. That's I'm pretty sure what I'm about to see. Because summer updates are always the biggest updates if we're talking about Red Dead Online. So they should do something cool at least. Do you rob, hunt, trader wagons? No, I don't care about this part. I don't consider it a PvP. I don't even think that it's like too profitable, because you have to wait a lot of time until you will see a trader wagon. And occasionally, if I see, I just go by without stopping. I don't touch. And most of the time, I see like one person of level 40 delivering this trader wagon in solo, so I see no reason to take, the money from him. Get subscribed, son, Peacecraft says. Well, yeah, that sounds like a call to action. I mean, I almost have like 70,000, I believe. YouTube is actually working pretty weird lately, so... but it's still gonna be like pretty soon. Will you make a face reveal? Ahmed asks. Yeah, I'm on 100,000. I will. I have pretty much all this stuff ready for a face reveal. So yeah, it's not gonna be soon because Red Dead Online is not attracting too many new players. That's why I don't have that many new subscribers. But someday. Hey, Get, do you genuinely like Red Dead Online? Obviously, yes, because why would I be making all these videos for so long without liking the game? I mean, I can like guarantee you that any content creator who's still left in this game, like anyone, whether you like him or not, But the fact is, any content creator that's still left in Red Dead Online likes this game. Like, whatever. Whether you like think that some content creator is, you know, I don't know, just toxic griefer or clickbaiter, doesn't matter what you think about content creator. But if he's still making content about Red Dead Online, he definitely loves this game. Not even likes, but loves this game. Because there is no real reason to stay in this game besides that. I mean, I guarantee you. Do you like the improved bow? Well, yeah, I like how it looks. I really like the look of these variants. Most of them look pretty weird, but I still enjoy the looks. So where is this treasure? Treasure is somewhere. Okay, no info or even a trailer was released yesterday. What do you think, Kat? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was extremely surprised. I was willing to bet, and I'm answering to the expert, oh, it's just the expert. Anyway, I was willing to bet that they will tell something on Friday, but they decided not to do it. And yeah, I don't know why, and I don't know what will happen now on Tuesday, because, you know, this made the situation even more weird and strange. So how many hours have you in the game? I don't know, probably a lot of hours. I actually saw statistics on PC and it showed that I have 700 hours, despite the fact that I think that I have more on PC and statistic is just not right, but I don't know. And I definitely have more on Xbox. Wow, what am I doing? I'm just falling from the horse. Hello, Cat, do you think Outlaw 6 will drop on June 1st? I actually think that if some Outlaw Pass will drop on June 1st, and I think some will, it's more likely that it's gonna be not Outlaw 6, but, you know, some sort of a special Outlaw Pass with only 20 levels. I don't think it's gonna be Outlaw Pass 6. But who knows? I mean, again, we might be surprised. Pipika, what are your thoughts on them adding more stuff for role playing? Well, actually, you see, my theory is that all this role system, you know, bounty hunter, role collector, trader, is their attempt to add stuff for role playing. That's how they see role play that they can monetize, because it's obvious that all this GTA RP, it really hurts Take-Two. It really hurts them to see how popular this RP, and they are not making a cent out of it. So they decided to, you know, implement somehow these roleplay elements into the game, in which they can sell gold bars. But I'm not gonna say that it's working. But I mean, they are trying. Hi, Cat, greets from Germany. Hi. Can I have a special pony? Well, you can buy Arabian horse. It's like a pony, and it's special because it costs 42 gold bars, and you will have a pony. I predict 20 level Outlaw Pass and Trader expansion. Actually, yeah, I would say that I agree with Go Pack Go. I think that is the most probable outcome is that we will receive 20 level pass and some small, you know, piece of a content. Maybe it's gonna be Trader expansion, maybe something else, who knows. But I think it's the most likely what's gonna happen on Tuesday. I mean, it's a little less likely, in my opinion, that we'll receive, you know, the summer update for many reasons. Not a little, it's way less likely that we'll receive summer update. And the least possible, in my opinion, that we're not gonna receive anything because that will surprise me. But again, I mean, I was surprised by the Rockstar a lot recently, so who knows, who knows. What system do you play on? I'm playing on Xbox Series X right now. Actually, I play Xbox Series X. I started this game on this platform only for streams. That's the only... now I mostly play on a PC. Despite the fact that, you know, unfortunately, cheaters came back. But... and again, I'm trying to watch the different direction, and I'm falling out of horse. Okay. Cat, why not a full Outlaw Pass Tuesday? What do you mean a full Outlaw Pass? 100 level Outlaw Pass? Because I think they will release it at the same time when there will be a big summer update. And on Tuesday, I don't think that they will release big summer update on the 1st of June for many reasons. First of all, they said it's gonna be in one of the summer months, and summer starts only in 21st of June. And I mean, they have not announced yet. Sorry, I have a little bit of... I was all this time distracted a little bit by kids. But okay, so now I'm ready to come back. And so what I was saying, it's always kind of weird with kids distracting you from what you are doing. But I mean, that's how it works. Yeah. So there are two main reasons. First of all, it's too early and there was no proper announcement for big summer updates. You usually do some announcement. If they've done something on Friday, you know, I would say that yeah, it's possible that we'll receive announcement on Tuesday. But they have said nothing, so I don't think that they will release this big summer update as a surprise. But on the other hand, they have to release something on the 1st of June, because at least some sort of an Outlaw Pass, because, you know, Outlaw Pass 5 ends on 31st of May, and for a year now, we getting new Outlaw Pass at the same day, next day when the previous Outlaw Pass ends, so it should be an Outlaw Pass on the 1st of June. Plus, you know, it took too long. Doesn't anyone knows base poison is for? What base poison is for? Nobody knows. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I've seen what is it used for, but I forgot. If the update was coming on June 1st, they would have announced its date, says Strange Man, and I agree with him completely. If the update is significant, then they would want it to go under the radar. Yeah. They not release, you know, big updates as a surprise. They always announced it. Sometimes they announce it like... Actually, a lot of times they announce it like only 1 week before the update, but they always do some announce before it. How old are you, Cat? I'm 35 years old. Actually, almost 36 years old now. Almost 36 years old. Vladimir, have you burned moose? Mooses? Yep, that's something that I've done. Not proud, but yep. What's the best overall horse in this game? I mean, any horse that you like can be considered the best. I mean, it's not like... Yeah, some horses are a little better than others, but the difference is not important. There is no such thing as bravery, speed does not matter, the amount of stamina is irrelevant completely, amount of health, well, again, difference on practice is pretty small. So just pick the horse that you like, and you will be fine. Do you think explosive ammo needs a nerf? Actually, explosive ammo already received a nerf and it's not as strong as it used to be. I have a video testing it on my channel and, well, it's not overpowered by any means. Tonics needs a nerf. Cocaine rifle needs a nerf. Explosive ammo, no. Dynamite arrow needs a nerf. This, in my opinion, these three things, three most overpowered things. Like Corcana on the second place, Dynamite Arrow, and on the first place, Tonics. Tonics breaking the game like on the biggest scale. Explosive ammo is nerfed, says Steven Taylor. Yeah, they've nerfed it like a long time ago, and actually it's not as strong as it used to be. Like, it was extremely strong at the beginning of beta, I remember it. But now it's, well, it's still strong, but not overpowered. And Painted Black. Well, Painted Black will be fine if we will not have unlimited amount of the die. Because of tonics. Because of tonics we have unlimited amount of the die. And that's why ability, some people say that slow and steady is too powerful or Painted Black. But you know, imagine using Painted Black without drinking tonics at all. You will like run out of it in after few kills. So it will balance it that how. If you will not have just insane amount of stamina. Wow, we have 351 viewer right now, so I have to say hello and welcome, and thanks to anyone who placed a like. Obviously, thanks to anyone from my patrons. You see them on the top of the screen. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks to anyone who's making this cool conversation in the chat. Do you think robberies with low payout will be worth playing? I mean, it's an interesting question. Is they gonna be like Telegram missions? If robberies will be something with low payouts, it's gonna be like another Telegram missions. I'm not saying that it's gonna be Telegram missions, I'm just saying it's gonna be similar. And have you played Telegram missions too much? I actually enjoyed Telegram missions. I've completed them on my Xbox and on my PC. All of them on Ruthless difficulty. But do they have a lot of replayability? No. Are they super profitable? No, definitely no. They are like not profitable at all. So now your answer for your question is the same as answer to the question, do you play Telegram missions too often? So if robberies will have low payout, it's gonna be wasted opportunity, because let's be real, let's be honest, no one will play them more than once. And if Rockstar will do this, well, I will not know what to say. I will not know what to say. How do you get a lot of experience, asks Cheap. Well, the most, unique answer is just go collecting stuff. Use interactive map, try to gather all the tarot cards collections, and if you have metal detector, use metal detector on the route. Don't search for other items, on purpose. But if you will have something close to your route, well, go and find it. It will grant you a lot of experience, actually. A lot. When is the new update coming out? Nobody knows, Q. Nobody knows, and Rockstar this time is trying to keep it as secret as possible. Like, there is no, strong leaks like we had in before previous updates. We had leaks for naturalist updates, leaks for this Halloween update on Outlaw Pass. There were leaks for Outlaw Pass 5, a lot of different leaks, but not this time. Not this time. So we don't know. Actually, we will see what will happen on the 1st of June. 1st of June will be an interesting date if we're talking about the future of Red Dead Online. Do you think it will be out 1st of June? No, actually I don't think that we'll receive big update on the 1st of June, but we have to receive something, and now I'm curious what would it be actually, so... it will be interesting to see what Rockstar will do and how they will disappoint us this time. So Nate Lyon says, Thick Boy says, update release, my guess, mid-July. Yeah, actually I think that maybe even early August. So I would say something like, I would say that update should be released in August, but you know, it's a guess again. But Nate Lyons says, what gameplay bugs do you want fixed? I want all game bugs to be fixed, except for bridge glitch, because bridge glitch is too fun. All the others, you know, especially, you know, these ones that were focused on PvP. Infinite tonics, all these multiple bugs with Carcana. What the hell? Why there are so many snakes? Damn. Too many snakes. And one bite me. What a snake. What a snake. You know, and obviously there's stability, issues with the stability. So I know there are way less issues with servers right now. Not that many people are getting disconnected as, you know, it was a year ago, let's say. But still there are some problems, and I obviously want them to be fixed. When do you think they will add unicorns and Pegasus? Well, I don't know. I actually it's a popular point of view, but I think that if the game will be in a really bad situation, they might think that, you know, these unicorns, some voodoo magic and vampires is their last chance to make at least some money out of Red Dead Online, and only in this situation they might, you know, release it and make Red Dead Online full steampunk. Until then, I don't think. If the game will be developing good, if there will be, let's say, robberies added and people will enjoy it, in this case, I don't think it's gonna happen. But again, maybe I'm too optimistic. So, can you recommend me a painted black PvP loadout? I mean, for painted black in PvP, you don't really need damage. If you're using painted black, you want to go for a headshots. And therefore you want to, you know, focus on your own protection. So I would say never without one is necessary. I would say some iron lung and fool me once. I just, you know, stock up defense and go for headshots. You'll be fine. You don't need damage if you plan for a headshots with painted black. You don't need restoration because you will drink tonics. I mean, if you're not gonna drink tonics with painted black, it's not gonna work that good, because you will be running out of the die all the time. Even if you're gonna use like eye for an eye, stuff like this. So you're still gonna use tonics, so why would you need the restoration cards then? So I would just go for full defense with painted black. I think it's the best strategy. How much gold do you get from capturing bounties? I believe if you're talking about bounty targets, players, or these bounties that you can find in a free roam, you get no gold at all. But if you're talking about bounty hunter missions, well, in this case you receive amount of gold that depends on the times that you've spent. Pretty much just like with any other activity in this game. With any other activity. And you know, it's less than 3 minutes you receive nothing, from 3 to 6 minutes you receive 8 gold nuggets, 6 to 9 you receive 16 gold nuggets, and so on. Astroli says, I hope they come out with 60 FPS enhanced in the future. And enhanced. Yeah, I hope so as well, but I think they will try to sell it for gold, for money, somehow. Unfortunately, I don't think that we'll receive it for free. What was these birds? They were weird. What's the hat you are using called? It's a Cossac's hat. Cossac's hat. And unfortunately you cannot buy it. It was in a limited stock. I have a question. Have you discarded your first horse? I think no. Actually, I think no. Let me check. I'm pretty sure that this is that's my first horse. I don't have a saddle on it, but it's still in stable. It's called Xenia. Yeah, I have not removed this horse. I still have it. Cat love your video, says Red Rom. Thanks, glad to hear that. Will you want a legendary horse? Well, depends on what do you mean by legendary horse. I don't know how would it be different from the regular horse. So I don't really know whether I really want legendary horse. Do you play PS4? No, I never had PS4. I always had Xbox, and I play Xbox, and that's it. I'm playing Xbox, so. Just getting too hot in my room. Maybe it's just because of me, and maybe it's because I forgot to open the window. So I just had to open the window right now. Do you like the garment sets, and if so, which one is your favorite? Actually, yeah, I don't mind. I like how they look. At least some of them, like panther, pretty much any, bear, cougar, marble fox. I like how marble fox looks. A lot of them. I don't wear them on Xbox and even on a PC right now, but you know, when they were just released, I use them a lot. Legendary horse is donkey. Oh yeah, if you mean legendary horse is donkey, well yeah, I definitely want it. And yes, I agree. Donkey is the legendary horse. Let's go actually find a donkey and ride it, because you reminded me that I have to ride some good horses, and donkey is definitely the best. What games do you play on PC apart from Red Dead? Actually, quite a lot of games. You know, today I downloaded new game. It's only beta. It's called Chivalry 2, and I enjoyed it a lot. I mean, it's worth a try. It's open beta. It's free of charge, and it's like you know, it's a little bit similar to For Honor, but with massive battles. It's a lot of fun. I've been playing like today for a few hours and had a lot of fun. So, and in general, I always play Call of Duty once a new Call of Duty is being released. I play Magic the Gathering. Some other games. Ride the donkey in the entire stream. It's not always possible, because sometimes donkey runs away or dies. Actually, for some reason I cannot see it. Oh, here it is. I was trying to say that I cannot see a donkey, which is super weird, because in this location they spawn like always. It's like a guaranteed spot for donkey. But he was just hiding. Okay, so let's go riding a donkey. How much gold would 20 levels cost? I don't know, around like 20. I would say 20. But the thing is, if it will be like a small 20 level Outlaw Pass, it's probably not gonna be free. You know what I mean by free. Usually we buy an Outlaw Pass and we get in all the gold back if we bought it in the first week. And if it's gonna be small Outlaw Pass, I think we will receive like no gold back at all. So I want to see your Chivalry 2 footage. I have not recorded footage, but I was like, it was super fun. I was not even trying, you know, to find out how the game properly works. So we just joined and started, and on one hand it looks like, you know, easy to learn how to master game, just like For Honor. But I will have to at least make a tutorial. to know the moves, because I was playing for a few hours and just having pure fun and like feeling happy if I get at least some kills, because I was just running and smashing with my sword here and there. If the robberies, how much will the payout be? Okay, so it's an interesting idea actually. What should because I've been asked this a lot, and people asking, what do you think they should do to make robberies worth it? Because what payouts should they make? And here is my point of view. If they will make payout in gold, but not regular payout in gold, because this gold payout systems that we have in the game is similar for all the activities, and it's extremely stupid. You spend time, you get gold based on time. It's stupid. If they will make a new system that is based on your result, not the time that you've spent, I don't know how, like some parameters should there be. How effective you were in this robbery, how much money have you stole or something, and you get the gold amount that depends on this. Well, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be a success just, by its own. I would like to see this, because I personally hate the gold, this gold earning system in Red Dead Online. It's extremely stupid. Stay AFK for half an hour and receive the maximum amount of gold. Like, right, that makes sense. That should be the standard. Astrologist says, yeah, I actually think that they should change this gold payout system in Red Dead Online. I really think that it's not only me who hates this system. Many people do. And I think they should change it. And now they have a chance to change it. But will they do it? I don't know. Is it true that Arabian white horse is the fastest in the snow than any other horse? Well, I have not tested this. I see no reason why would it be the fastest, but maybe, who knows? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's possible. Whoops, sorry. And I'm back. No, Donkey is the best. It's your Vega says. Yeah, Donkey is the best, and it doesn't matter which questions that was. What attracted you to the Western genre? Says Muffin Man 67. Playing this game so much. I don't know. Actually, I think that it's because when I was a kid, like most of the movies that I could see on TV were Westerns. Because it's either were Soviet movies or Westerns. So were two type of movies back in USSR. So yeah, I was watching all these old Westerns, like this Clint Eastwood trilogy, and even older, this not colored movies. A lot of them. Probably they was the cheapest, so they bought a lot of them. So I watch them a lot, and I love this setting. I've been watching pretty much like all the westerns that I could. Did you play Red Dead Redemption 1? Yeah, actually I played, but not for long, and it was because of technical issues with my Xbox 360. I actually enjoyed it, but I've not played for too long. Italian spaghetti westerns, yeah, these ones. Well, my favorite western was, I don't even know whether it's called this way in original, but in Russian it was translated like Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, about Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, obviously. Maybe it has a different name, but I love this western, like a lot. I just love that movie. Have you watched Tombstone? Yes. But probably The Good, the Bad and the Ugly was my most favorite. Even more favorite. It has some cool story. I mean, it's classic, but except for besides that, I think that Butch Cassidy is one of my coolest, most favorite. Hi PvP Cat, hi Mike. So and hi to anyone who just joined or joined some for quite some time. We have 360 viewers now. It's quite a lot. Have you watched Django? Yes, I've obviously watched Django, but I like, let's say, not Magnificent. Another Tarantino movie that is also a western and came out like later. I forgot how it called in English. Hateful Eight, I believe that should be the translation. Anyways, this one you know what I'm talking about. But this movie I enjoyed like more than Django. The Hateful Eight, Steven says. Yeah, probably it should be something like this. Yeah, and I enjoyed it so much. Like, really, I watched it like a few times. In English, in Russian, first time, I just enjoyed it. The quickest way to earn gold in this game is to purchase gold bars, Jackknife says. And well, yeah, actually it's true, but there are some other pretty good methods of earning gold. Not super quick, though. You still, I mean, there is no like super fast way to earn gold in this game. Already. And still, daily challenges is a good way to earn gold. So if you don't have enough gold, well, try to maintain your streak. Daily challenge streak is the way to go. What are the best 4 ability cards for PvE? Well, probably something like Cold-Blooded, Strange Medicine, Eye for an Eye, Painted Black. And you'll be absolutely fine with PvE. Like there will be no need to drink tonics. You will be like good always. So I would use this for PvE. There are some options. You might use some different builds, but this one is probably like the easiest. You might go with the shotgun builds. Actually, this one is good for shotguns as well. You just need to switch eye for an eye with something, because you're not gonna make a headshots with shotguns. Best way to get gold in this game is to get good, Jackknife says, but no, it's not connected how good you are to the amount of gold that you're gonna earn. And that's actually really what's disappointing, because again, amount of gold that you are earning only depends on time that you've spent. That's it. What do you think about cars being introduced in Saint Denis? I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think that it's gonna happen. Maybe bicycle, maybe motorcycle, but cars, who knows? Whoops, donkey does not want to ride for some reason. Let's actually go to the snowy mountains and see how donkey rides in the snow. I don't know whether someone was testing donkey in the snow. And we should. That would be stupid. Streets are too small. Yeah, I agree. Streets are too small for cars, but roads are too bad. Just like in my country for for cars. So I don't think they will add cars. How did you get that donkey? Oh, I'm gonna show you. There are, I believe, 5 places where you can find a donkey. Flatneck Station. Here in the big valley, close to, close to Harriet, there is a stranger. Sometimes you can find a donkey here. So the third one is close to the heartland oiled fields, this farm. You can find donkey here in roads. Where is the fifth one? And there is some other spot. Maybe there are 4. Or maybe I just forgot one. Maybe I forgot. Maybe there are 4. But if you want to find donkey, like always, you just have to go to Flatneck Station or to this farm north to the Heartland oil fields. Do the code Garmin said it's easy to do just 1 minute. Quad garment glitch. I don't know what is a quad garment glitch. If you mean to wear garment hat with any other costume, I know it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. Cat, what are your expectations for this update, considering that Rockstar mostly disappoints? Unfortunately, since they have not done any announcement on Friday, my, optimism has decreased a little bit. Damn, sorry guys again, I have to now close the window because it seems like some rain is starting. What a weird weather I have today. Like, it's pretty, its temperature is pretty high, but the wind is super cold, and it's kind of weird situation. Is a beaver garment set still good with Never Without One? Yes, it's still good. But only beaver garment set, and which is kind of weird. It's not. It never worked on a female characters, only on male. Cat, do you smoke? No, I don't. I don't smoke. I never did actually. Will we receive some content on 1st of June? Okay, I think yes. But I'm interested, what do you guys in the chat think? So, let's make it this way. Type plus in the chat if you think we will receive, some sort of an Outlaw Pass on the June 1st. And type minus if you think that it will be like regular weekly Red Dead Online update with some discounts and bonuses, and that's it. So plus if you think we will receive Outlaw Pass, minus if you doubt that. Oh, it's people mostly think that yes. People mostly optimistic. We have enough of minuses, but I would say like it's 70 to 30. 70% think that yes, and 30% is not so optimistic. Maybe even 65 to 30 to 35. But I mean, again, some sort of an Outlaw Pass could mean big Outlaw Pass and could mean only 20 levels of Outlaw Pass. But people mostly optimistic, and actually, yeah, I also think that it's most likely that we'll receive something, maybe small update. It's possible that we'll release small update and then big update on, I don't know, August or September, even September. Big summer update will be later, and what we're gonna receive will be small update. Wow, Donkey rides in the snow like a boss. Look at him. He don't even care that there is a snow. It's an off-road donkey. 4x4 donkey. Cat, do you know Yekaterinburg? Obviously, I know the city, and actually, my grand parents were from Yekaterinburg. But I've never been there. What do you think they will add horses with special abilities? Well, I actually doubt that. that we will have any. You know, I don't even think they will add some horses that are different from existing horses. I think that all the horses they will be adding in this game will be just pretty much different skins for existing horses. So I don't think we will receive horses with special abilities. And if there will be some horses, you know, with different stats or abilities, I think it's not gonna be regular horses. It can be donkey. It can be pretty much anything you can imagine. I don't know, zebra, camel, or something like this. But mule. But as for regular horses, I think they are usual. Have you tried mule? Yeah, I actually tried mule. If you're interested, you can find the mule on a Rancho Emerald. And mule is super lame. Donkey is super cool. I mean, I'm not talking about the look. I'm talking about the stats, how it performs. Mule is probably the worst possible horse mount. Not horse, but mount in the game. I think it's close to this horse that joins us when all our horses are dead. I don't know how it's called, like scratchy nug, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Donkey is what we want, and I want flying donkeys, or it's just me. I mean, every donkey is almost like flying. I mean, look at him. Look at him. He's flying right now. What GPU are you using on your PC? RTX 3070. Donkey have a name? No, Donkey has not. Maybe he has a name, but he's not gonna tell you it. Scrawny Nug. Scrawny Nug. Yeah, Scrawny Nug is the name of this free horse, and Mule is actually better horse than Scrawny Nug. Or worse horse. Worse. For some reason. I mean, Mule is just not good. And Donkey uses stamina on a super slow rate. It shows like it has like not that much of stamina, but you can ride for quite long with the donkey. When does Outlaw Pass 6 release? Do you know? No, I don't know. Nobody knows. Not even Rockstar. So there is no leaks about Outlaw Pass 6. There is nothing. There is nothing. No information at all. It's super weird. But I mean, they want to keep it secret. They want to keep it, obviously, as just like pretty much anything that is connected to upcoming updates. Do you think it will be worth buying the next Outlaw Pass if I don't have a lot of gold? Well, it depends on what kind of Outlaw Pass it would be, because we don't know. I mean, in my opinion, it's not worth to buying Outlaw Pass 5, for example, if you don't have a lot of gold. I don't suggest you to buy Outlaw Pass 5. There is nothing like good there. And on the other hand, I was suggesting to buy Outlaw Pass 4 for anyone, pretty much anyone who can afford it, just because there was a lot of useful stuff. Outlaw Pass 4 was like on the borderline with pay to win, in my opinion. It gave a lot of advantage. If we don't get a real update this summer, says Sir Smoke a Lot, I will quit Red Dead Online forever. Actually, I'm pretty sure that many people will quit Red Dead Online forever if this summer we will receive some joke like, I don't know, Bounty Hunters update or even Naturalist update. It was a big update, but it was kinda not something that people wanted. But still, it was... It got pretty good, you know. Let's say people not like hated Naturalist update in general. It was like okay, anyone was saying like yeah, it's okay, it's fine. But Bounty Hunters update was not received that well. And if we will receive something like similar to Naturalist updates this summer, well, it's probably gonna be pretty bad. for Red Dead Online. What graphics settings on PC? I have like ultra settings for pretty much all, and I play in 4K, and I got around 50 FPS. So it looks amazing on my PC. I mean, it's just super cool. Oh, Marble Fox, Marble Fox, Marble Fox. Haha, donkey. Let's go get it. I'm hunting Marble Fox on a donkey. It's something that I'm pretty sure no one has ever done in Red Dead Online. Donkey. Okay, now. It's gonna be a long hunt. Let's smash it. Donkey, smash! Okay, let's try to make a shotgun shot. Oh, I get it. I have wrong type of shells in my shotgun. God damn it, donkey, let's go. Not gonna be easy, I'm telling you. Okay, here we go. Okay, donkey. Let's skin this Marble Fox. Let's call vehicle and place it there, because actually I don't have a Marble Fox quad here still. Can I place it on a donkey? No, I cannot. And unfortunately, the hunting wagon is far away from here. Okay, donkey, wait here. Don't go anywhere. I will be back. I'll be back. Hello from Belgium, Tank says. Hello, Tank. Hello, Tank. Donkey versus Fox. Fight of the century. And Donkey won. Donkey wins every fight, because Donkey is awesome. It makes a nice squad, TV says. Yeah, I know. I've been looking for the squad when I was playing on the PC for a long time. I could not find this Marble Fox. Okay, no. I have to dismiss my vehicle. And now we're ready. Let's go sell this Marble Quad to Gus. And buy, actually. And let's buy it. And wear it on the stream. I want a donkey quad. How dare you. Donkey is the best friend. Tie him to a tree. Yeah, actually I forgot that I can tie donkey as well to a tree, not only horses. Hello from Brazil, Kaio says. Hi. Hi there. Hi there. It's an unexpected Saturday night stream. Actually, it should be expected, because you know what, I'm streaming on Saturdays for all these months, I believe. So I'm pretty consistent right now. Hello from Malaysia. Hello. Can you give me some tips for fighting griefers? Well, learn how to use sniper rifle and turn on defensive mode. You will be fine. Obviously, that's the two tips that you need. Like, you don't need any other tip. Actually, I have like a lot of tips, smaller tips, but these are the major tips. Maybe I will make a video like tips on how to fight with griefers. But actually, I don't know whether anyone really needs that kind of video, because there are not too many griefers in Red Dead Online, to be honest. Not too many griefers. Hey Cat, what do you think about crossplay in Red Dead Online? I hope it's never gonna happen if we're talking about crossplay between consoles and PC. But if a crossplay between let's say, PlayStation and Xbox, why not? It would be cool, but I don't think that Rockstar will ever do it. It's not, because not that many people are asking for it. It's kind of hard to imagine how they will sell it, and it's something that they need to do, and it's not gonna happen. The crossplay between PC and consoles is not possible, and Rockstar will never make it just because of mod menu users, obviously. Do you think we might get a Mexico this summer? No, actually I don't think we will get Mexico. If I will be super surprised. It will be pleasant surprise if we will get Mexico, but I don't think it will happen. Hey cat, does saddled donkeys exist? Because I saw one following a player. Yeah, they do. It's there is an NPC. It's a random encounter in a free roam that rides a saddled donkey. You actually can find this NPC in this area quite often. Maybe here, I don't know, but on the north. But you cannot keep this saddled donkey, unfortunately. You can ride it for some time, but then you cannot keep it. With the new announcement, have you noticed more cheaters online? I have noticed more cheaters just because they, they banned cheaters in the middle of April, but they banned them for 1 month only. And mode menu, the most popular, was not working for pretty much the same amount of time, I guess. And I was able to play like super comfortably on PC. But later, in the middle of May, cheaters got unbanned. Mode menu started to work again, and there is like you cannot hide from this mode menu, and now I'm getting crashed occasionally just because I don't stream from PC, and they mostly attack streamers, but I still getting crashed. And like someone is chasing me on purpose, but not the situation is not as bad as it was back in autumn when I was forced to leave PC. And yeah, sometimes I see like occasional cheaters who not following me specifically, but still crash, making these explosions, spamming some weird creatures. Actually, I had super fun moment on one of my videos. If I will decide to release this video, it's gonna be a moment that is connected to cheater. I will tell you briefly what happened. I was making like an extremely tough challenge, and I was like super close to finish. And just imagine. So I've made like 95% of an extremely tough PvE challenge. And I just go into finish, let's say, and I hear some weird sound, and I was in New Austin, and I hear alligator roaring, and I look around, and there is a huge alligator, and I think like, oh no, it's a cheater, and now he's gonna ruin my challenge. And it was not the first attempt. I was playing for so long to complete it. And I super cautiously, tuned in a little bit different direction, and I thought like, I wish it would be random cheater, not someone who's following me, but just random person who spawns alligators in the middle of the desert. And yeah, it was a random cheater, so I've managed to finish my challenge. Maybe it's a spoiler, but I don't know when I will release this video anyways. So there should be Donkey. What's cool with Donkey is that he always waits for you, and he's not running away. Even if there's some shooting around, he just don't care. He might run away a little bit, but not too far. That's why Donkey is the best. Hey cat, why would someone grieve? I don't know, actually there are many reasons for someone to grieve. Like many different reasons. But I personally don't see that many griefers. I don't think the situation with griefers in Red Dead Online is all that bad. And I always have this question, because there are content creators like John Sly Reckon, and they do this type of griefing griefers videos. And I always was asking John, like, where do you even find so many griefers to make all these videos? It's super hard to find them. But I guess if you invite them to grief you somehow, well, it's possible. But if you just randomly roam around, yeah, it's super hard to find them. Easy, says Stefan, because the game is already boring. I mean, if the game is already boring, go play another game and have fun there. I mean, it's much easier solution than starting to grieve, because some people will be disappointed when they will be killed, grieved in the middle of, I don't know, some trade delivery or other activity. New role coming this week. I highly doubt that new role will come this week, but something should be. On Tuesday we will see something. Yeah, I think the most probable is like a small Outlaw Pass and some role, upgrade for trader probably. But maybe, who knows? Maybe they will surprise us and release big summer update. Again, it's unlikely. It's unlikely. Especially, especially since there was no announcement. They have not made an announcement on Friday. So I don't think we will receive something big on June 1st. My expectations are low, says Squawk. Squawk. I hope I pronounce this correctly, because this type of words are super hard for me. But yeah, I mean, expectations for pretty much everyone in the community are pretty low. And it's not cool. We are talking about the Rockstar. Rockstar is definitely one of the greatest game companies in the world, in the history, I would say. And it's not okay when people have low not just people in general, but fans of this game, people who still play Red Dead Online, or at least interested in this game, have such a low expectations from the company like Rockstar. It's not okay. It's super weird. It definitely shows that Rockstar is doing a lot of things wrong, that they lost it, if people have such a low expectations. How do you think the heist should be? Well, I think they should have stories, small stories behind it, and they should have some interesting gameplay. It's probably gonna be not that original, unfortunately. I mean, it's definitely not gonna consist some brand new game mechanics, but even from existing game mechanics that we have in Red Dead Online, they could make something interesting. Just like, with the Telegram missions. They're kind of fun. Improve, let's say, if they will evolve the ideas from this Telegram missions, it might be cool. It might be cool. Sup cat, how you bro? Boca Boy says. Cool. Cool. I hope that, Mehdi says, I hope that heists will be like GTA Online heists. I hope that they will be better than GTA Online heists. That it will be some, evolution in ideas from GTA Online. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna go sell this marble. Oh, I will. So, let me call my vehicle. Okay, donkey. You wait here. Wait here, donkey. Don't go anywhere. Okay, let's actually try to tie him to a tree. No, we cannot tie a donkey to a tree. Oh, we can. Nice. Come on. Nothing is going on. Okay. Attempt number 1. Okay. I hope now we will be able to tie him to a tree. Yep. So, donkey, wait here. We will place a mark. Yes. Show cat. Oh, I forgot to show cats. I'm sorry. I have to show cat like more often than I did. Would you like haste update to add features of robbing NPCs? Definitely yes. Definitely yes. You know, it can be as part of the preparation to the heist, to robbery. Before you do, you know, the big job, you have to rob some NPCs and stuff like this. And I would like to see this feature, this mechanic in the game in any way. So, you know, it would be like a... Instead of killing an NPC and looting, you can just rob players on the road. Whoops. I hope for world peace and a pony. Well, that's a good hopes. Do you ever do a face reveal? Mehdi says, yeah, I will be at 100,000 subscribers. Well, let's buy Marble Fox pelt. You know what's stupid? That we cannot switch when we talk to NPCs between buy and sell. We have to go out from the menu and talk to NPC again, and it's super weird. As you can see, I'm not buying codes on Xbox. Pretty much, I have only Zizi and Otta, and you obviously understand why. Oh, I have to... I cannot use this with this outfit. Let's go back to Donkey. Let's dismiss the vehicle. Do you want prostitutes to be added in Red Dead Online? Yes. When there is a question and there is a word prostitutes in it, I always answer yes. That's my rule. That's my philosophy, I would say. So yes. I've spent 50 gold for a donkey or mule wood or mule mount without a second thought. Actually, yeah, I would do the same. For donkey, because mule is not cool. Mule not cool. Listening to your stream brought me great luck today. Thank you so much, Cat. Well, you're welcome. If somehow my stream brings you good luck, I'm super happy about it. Let's place a camp somewhere here and go change to the marble clad suit. What does donkey means in Russian? You know, you mean how the word translates? It sounds like осел. Donkey, it's осел. Or oslик. Oslик. It's, you know, it's like more light version. I hope and pray for the return of Jesus Christ, Jackknife says. Well, okay, Jack. I know what you mean by this, because you saying you're trying to see if I understand that you joking in the chat. Yeah, I know. I see this. It's not connected to Jesus Christ, but I just think that I just think that Jack is going for some laughs. Do you watch hockey? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything about Jesus. Started coughing for some reason. Sorry, Jesus. No offense here. Do you watch hockey? No, I don't. I watch football. And when I'm saying football, I mean like the real football. If you're from USA, well, you call a different thing football. By the way, if we're talking about real football, today is the Champions League final. If you don't know it, or maybe you forgot, of the real football. Final for the real football. Soccer, says Phantom. Come on, it's not soccer. It's called football because you know there is a foot and you play a ball with it. That's why it's a football. I mean, do you play your American football with a foot or with the hands most of the time, huh? Answer this question and you will see why the real football is gonna be today. Man City is probably wins. Well, Man City is the team that I mostly, you know, I want to win. I'm not a big fan of Man City in general, but I like this team a lot. I like this team a lot. And I think they will win. But we will see. Obviously, we will see. Do you like cheese? Yes. Question is not related to pretty much anything, but yes. What's your favorite football team? Oh, football player, Cat. Football player. I don't know. Actually, probably from people who play right now, my favorite football player is Kevin De Bruyne. And that's why I actually like Manchester City. That's pretty much the only reason why I like this team. And I also respect Guardiola as a trainer a lot. But De Bruyne, in my opinion, is like one of the best players. Okay, Donkey, don't go away. Man City is paid to win. Any football team is paid to win pretty much right now. Pretty much any team. That's the face of modern football. So, which team do you support, Kat? I really love Bavaria Munich, and it's not called Bavaria, right? It's Bayern Munich, probably. It's in Russian for some reason. Bayern Munich is called Bavaria Munich, but it's my favorite team, like since the beginning, since the moment that I started to watch football in the middle of 1990s, you know, more than 25 years ago. Bavaria is English for Bayern, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so let's use the garment set of marble for... Okay, we have to remove outfit. I get it. No outfit. That's how my... What a funny look I have here. Okay, I've promised to use marble. Let's change it. It's too pathetic. Too pathetic. Do you like a Clockwork Orange? Not that much. Shirts. Let's change it shirt to something funny, but not funny like this. Okay, this one actually looks good. Yeah, and now let's change the let's change pants to something again not as fancy. Oh, actually I wanted to bought myself pants exactly like this in real life like few days ago. Couldn't find my size though. Okay, this one will be good. It's called Bayern Munich. Okay, I don't know how it called, unfortunately, but you know, it's my favorite team. Do you have a favorite alcoholic drink, Cat? I would not say that. I don't. Okay, let's find cool boots. For the well, actually, this one can do fine. Okay, that's gonna be my costume for today's stream. And actually, I need the gloves as well. Where do we have gloves? Gloves, white gloves or black one, something. I hope I have. Actually, I don't have black or white gloves, so I will just use this one. It's gray, I believe. Are you playing on Series X? Yes, I do. What's good, Cat? Recently started watching your vids. I really dig the content. Well, yeah, there is some cool videos, useful, and even recent ones like something that is. You know, I suggest to watch, like best ability cards with best weapons, something about horses and saddles, you know, all these general tips with us. Dude, love your channel. Hot Pie says, well, thanks. Dude, your character is a furry. Well, I mean, anyone with a garment set will look like that, so it's not like my character is a furry, but it looks like a fox riding a donkey. It's weird, right? Oh, this live. Yay, hello, Cat, says Mr. Hiach. Hi. Yeah, this live as stream should be. And oh wow, I have to cheat a little bit and use this one like, one poor and Cat at the same time, because we almost have more likes than viewers, because we have 389 viewers and 381 like. So thanks for anyone who liked, and now in 3, 2, 1 we have more likes than viewers. So thanks. Mission accomplished. What's your favorite movie? Oh, it's a tough question. I mean, there are a lot of favorite movies. I cannot, you know, say that one movie is my favorite. I have a lot of movies that I would suggest for anyone to see. Do you think Rockstar is worse than EA? Well, you might dislike this opinion, but I don't think that EA is that much of a terrible company. I mean, yeah, they have a lot of issues, but they're not like pure evil. Unlike many people want to say that EA is just an evil, but it's just a company. It's, you know, capitalism, and they do what companies should do. And sometimes they do go too greedy, sometimes they don't. But I mean, many companies doing this stuff, so I don't think that EA is terrible. Yes, they could do much better and be less greedy, but we live in a world. And Stepan says, like Ubisoft. Actually, Ubisoft is doing pretty solid games recently. Not like recently, they always were doing good quality games. Yes, it's not a masterpieces. I cannot remember the last masterpiece that Ubisoft made. But they're doing solid games, yes. So again, I don't think that Ubisoft is that bad as well. And Rockstar is not terrible as well, too. They have a lot of issues, Don't communicate with community. Don't deliver to community what community wants. But at the end of the day, they've made a masterpiece, Red Dead Redemption 2. They made GTA 5. They made all these older games. They're doing good games. So we cannot call them a bad company, right? And actually, yeah, I mean, since we started to talk about Ubisoft, I actually like Ubisoft. I mean, when you buying a game from Ubisoft, in most cases, you can be sure that you will get exactly what you were thinking you will get. Like when I was buying Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I was not thinking that I will receive a masterpiece, right? But I knew that I will receive some game with semi decent story, with some okayish mechanics, and with some interesting world, in which a world that I just wanted to visit. Not personally, obviously, because it was a terrible place, but just, And that's exactly what I received. Is this game 10 out of 10? No. Is Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a failure like Cyberpunk, for example? No, it's a solid game. I'm paying money, receiving solid game, spending around 50 to 100 hours in it, and I'm happy. I knew that it's gonna be the deal. Ubisoft sells skins in games for price of games. So what? You're not forced to buy these skins. It doesn't matter. They can sell skins just like any other company for any amount of money they want. You're not forced to buy it. It's much worse when Ubisoft is selling, these experience boosters, XP boosters. It's not cool. Yeah, this is not cool in my opinion. But when they sell in cosmetics, whatever, who cares? Cat, are you a cat? Obviously yes. Will the update with Guido Martelli be on June 1st? Okay, Cosmin, I hope that no, that the answer is no, because if yes, I'm afraid that Guido Martelli will be really some sort of a lame quest giver, and it's not gonna be something cool. If we will receive update with Robberies and Guido Martelli on the 1st of June. That's why I hope that it's not gonna happen. Assassin's Creed Ezio games is the only masterpiece they have. Okay, no. Far Cry 3rd was good game. I mean, I would call For Honor a masterpiece. I would call Rainbow Six a masterpiece. They're niche, but they're really good. Both For Honor is good. It was hated a lot, but it's a good game. For a small audience, but really good game that is consistently getting something, at least some content. So I don't see why people are going like so hard on Ubisoft, especially. I mean, I understand about EA, I can understand, but again, they're not as bad as many people are saying. Or maybe they're not as bad as many people want them to be. And now you will see, by the way, the donkey is still standing, like, close. I don't get, well, who is this? Why he's riding a horse? Okay, sorry, I just want to read the chat. Do you speak more than 2 languages? Yeah, I speak 3 languages. And I understand another 2 languages, but like I don't speak them. My wife speaks a lot of languages, like I don't know, I was counting like 6 or 7. But it makes sense. She's since she's a translator. That's her job, to know many languages and know them good. Okay, let's finish them with style. From Hipfire. Boom, boom. And now we can ride the donkey. Was English easy for you to learn? Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, quantum physics to learn a language, especially when you are young. And I was learning it when I was studying in a university. So it was not that hard. And actually my level of my language was so much better. Hi all, cat is lost, says Scarlett. And he lost his cat. Not cool. A says, Ubisoft is the best company that they support the games for years. Yeah, actually, by the way, it's another reason why Ubisoft is not that terrible. They give a proper support with DLCs and stuff. So, I mean, I'm not a Ubisoft fan, but I think it's a solid company. And unfortunately, Ubisoft is not doing that good, if we're talking about money. They are not that successful. How old are you, Cat? I was answering this, but I don't mind to answer this again. I'm 35. I love the information you give me, thank you. You're welcome. Is this game worth getting back into? Hector asks. Well, look, you have to wait for the 1st of June and then re-evaluate whether it's worth to come back. Because probably now there is no point for you to come back since nothing really changed. I don't know when you stopped playing, but nothing really changed. For a long time we had no changes, right? So you might come back, see that everything is still the same and just be disappointed. So rather wait for update. Rather wait when there's gonna be an update and then like decide. Next week hopefully something will be. Cat, try speak Finnish. No way. It's impossible for me to speak Finnish. It's just not gonna happen. You're the most interesting YouTube I have ever known, says Sasha Hector. Oh, Sasha. I'm not, I don't want to sound, you know, not humble, but you don't even know me. There is so much interesting about me that I'm not telling. like for example, my occupation. You will never ever guess what I was doing for living for last 15 years, I guess, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, whatever. I just got a 3070, so I was thinking about it, stopped playing about 6 months ago. Okay, so Hector, if you just got a 3070, I suggest, and you have 4K, I don't know, monitor, you can set up to TV. Well, I suggest you to come back. You will, at least you will be impressed with the level of graphics, because I'm impressed. Now I'm playing on a PC with 4K on ultra settings, not 60 FPS but 50, and I have 3070 as well, like I've mentioned, and I'm just amazed how cool this game looks. It's just amazing. Hitman? No, of course I'm not a hitman. Cat was a gym teacher. Well, first of all, I don't sound like a gym teacher, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've been visiting gyms, despite the fact that I'm not look like a person who was. And I've met some gym teachers and they don't sound like I am. And what's so cool about being a gym teacher? No, I don't know. Drug lord? No, nothing illegal. Obviously, if it was something illegal, I wouldn't tell because I'm not stupid. I hope Rockstar give us update that we can hunt with other dogs. I hope so as well. And actually, it's an interesting, but it's like one of the most requested by community features to be enabled to hunt with our dog. At least, you know, not to make dog hunt, but at least have some help from the dog while hunting, or at least travel around the world with the dog. Austin BMX says, "Howdy cat and chat. I'm running errands. I'm out running errands, but wanted to stop and hit that like button. Hope you have a great weekend." Thanks, Austin. Thanks. I don't know what errands mean, but I guess you mean that like you've been busy with something. My vocabulary is, you know, suffered a lot since I was not practicing talking English, speaking or reading too much in English for many years. Cat was a stalker. I actually have my, I've probably told this, but I have my how do you call it, village house, not a village house, but cottage close to Chernobyl. Not close, but not that far. Errands equals job to do challenges. Yeah, well, thanks, unknown. Now you see, I was close, and now I know this word. I hope I will remember this word, because it always cool to have more words to says. $70K says the gamer. Oh wow, nice. You know, actually, it's super weird, but YouTube was not working properly for me like last few days, and I had now statistics about views and subscribers from yesterday, I believe. That's why it showed me that I have like 69.3 thousand subscribers, and now 70K. So hooray, hooray. Can you speak Spanish? No, I cannot. I cannot speak Spanish. My wife can speak Spanish. And we were visiting Cuba, and she was translating for me when we were in Cuba. Because I cannot understand like a single word except for loco and chica. And for some reasons, these two words often come together. It my personal experience. Not saying anything. Can you do that laugh? No, because it makes my throat. It hurts my throat making that laugh. Hello, cat. Greetings from Uruguay. Hello. Everybody just shouting out random jobs, and still no one will like guess it. Okay, let's follow this train, since we have a donkey. Gato means cat in Spanish. Okay, I know some more words, obviously. I know gato, muerto, and a lot of other stuff that I know from movies, but I obviously cannot speak Spanish or understand a single word. Amigos, salud, muchachos, gracias, por favor, and so on and so on. But it's not enough to speak. Cat, do you own the disc version of Red Dead? No, I actually don't buy disc versions of games for a long time. For some reason, I always like breaking these discs. I don't know. And I had like few discs for my Xbox One, and I just damaged them. Cat, who's your favorite YouTuber? Well, I don't actually have favorite YouTubers. So I mean, I watch many YouTubers. So it's super hard for me to tell. I don't know. I don't know. You really confused me with this question. There is no single YouTuber who I'm watching like constantly, but there are a lot of YouTubers who I like to watch. Josie says Jowers. Good try. Which languages do you speak? Oh, Russian, Ukrainian, and English. That's the three languages that I speak. Were you a train driver? No, I was not a train driver. Greetings from Jerusalem. Oh, cool. Hydrated. See ya. Not see ya. Good to see you. Good to see you. Kat, did you ever been in Poland? Yes, I've been in Poland, and actually, maybe a few times. I don't remember, but I was definitely. I was in Poland. Cat is walking as a naturalist. No. Cat, have you ever been to Georgia, Tbilisi? No, unfortunately, no. I actually wanted to visit Georgia, which is called Gruzia in Russian, but I wanted to visit, not Tbilisi, but some sea, to go on sea, but it didn't work out for some reason. I don't remember. Maybe I choose different country or something. But I was really looking for, for this travel to Georgia. I've heard there is a cool vacations can be there. Priest, Josie says, well, yeah, that's even closer than Jowers as a favorite YouTuber. Have you ever been in Czech Republic, Cat? Yes, I have been. I liked in Czech Republic a lot. It's a story that I will not tell on a stream, but I had a lot of fun. Let's say for some, okay, I'll have to. Okay, for some period of my life, I was like a semi-professional sportsman. If you might call it. So I'm a master in some sports, and I was visiting Czech Republic to take part in tournament. But I mostly focused on parties and hanging out, because the tournament was taking place in the city is called Pardubice. It's like 200 kilometers from Praga, and as far as I understand, it's a big student, some universities there or something, because I was living on the territory of university, and I was mostly focused on parties with, like, students. Yeah, good times. Anyway, Czech is a good city. I also visited Praga for like 3 hours. Watched all this, cool stuff. Hello, PvPcat, Robert says. Robert Patterson says. Hello, Robert Patterson. What a great nickname for a male. Because I had this joke in one of my videos that only a woman would choose a nickname like Robert Patterson. So no offense here, just a joke. Greetings from LA, home of Ratchet. Cool. My cat is watching your stream with me, Leaf says. That's something that cat should do. I'm telling you, Leaf, because my cat don't want to sit here when I'm streaming. I actually bought a webcam, and my idea was Do you know, to make cat sleep close to the place where I stream and set up the webcam and show you my cat while he's sleeping, because he's super cute while he's sleeping. And you know what? He refused to sleep in this place. It's like only place in my apartment where cat refuses to sleep. He sleeps everywhere, like everywhere, literally. Not here. So he don't want to sleep at the only place that is specially made for him to sleep. That's what cats do. They're unpredictable. Unpredictable. Fool me once or iron lung. Well, in most cases I think I would choose fool me once. For most builds. Hi cat, do you like onions? Not like I'm a big fan of onions, but I don't mind eating onions. So, yeah. Cat is a Russian hacker. Again, no. Hacking is illegal, and I've told you that it's nothing illegal. But the occupation is unusual. The way I was making a living for like 15 years now is real unusual. Onions have layers, Vitor says, and well, that's deep, that's deep. Do you think Rockstar still care about Red Dead Online? Look, it does not seem like they care about Red Dead Online, right? But I'm thinking from the logical point of view, and from logical point of view, like losing such a great active as Red Dead Online is just stupid. I don't know who should be in charge to say, okay, we in charge of, you know, this Red Dead Online, say, okay, we don't care about Red Dead Online anymore, let's not do anything here. So who cares? It's a bad decision. It's something that's worth a lot of money. Red Dead Online is a game for a company to buy. And many companies would give a lot of money. I'm pretty sure Microsoft would give a lot of money to buy this franchise. Red Dead, not a franchise, but Red Dead Online specifically. And losing this, it's called, in Russian it's called active, but I'm not quite sure whether it's translated the same way in English. But anyway, losing it is stupid. So from this point of view, I still think that they will do something about it, and they care about it. Because it's a money. Prostitution, David says. Well, prostitution is illegal, unfortunately, as well. In my country. So, no. Mercy kill. Do you think we will get Robberies Tuesday? Doubt that. Doubt that. Doubt that we're gonna get it. But who knows? I mean, if we will get Robberies on Tuesday, I mean, I rather say I hope we're not gonna get Robberies on Tuesday, because from my predictions, we're not gonna receive a big update on Tuesday, June 1st. So if Robberies will be a part of small update, well, they're gonna be lame. So I just hope. Is that not? You worked for Gorbachev. Well, I mean, Gorbachev was in power when I was a small kid, so I don't think. Cat was a security for Area 51. Like... no. 70k subs. Yeah, 70k subs. That's pretty cool. Thanks to anyone who subscribed. One like, one pour. My cat will do all these pours. I hope. He will have to make 500 pours already, but I mean, it's his job. He's a cat, after all. Cat, do you visit Antalya before? Yes. I actually been in Antalya. It was my favorite place to have a vacation with my family. I've been there like 4 times, I believe, in the last 10 years. Yeah, maybe 5 times, I don't know. But quite a lot. I love this. I really love Turkey, and I really love that region. And I've been in the different regions as well. But this one is my favorite. Have you been in Hungary? Yes, I've been. I've been like few years ago in Hungary, and I've been in Hungary when I was a kid. Yeah, both time enjoyed a lot. Both time enjoyed a lot. New ability cards when? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I hope that someday, I mean, I hope we will receive, someday we will receive ability cards. Cat, greetings from Greece. Nick says. Hi, Nick. Hi, Nick. How much do you think a mansion would cost? If they will add mansion, I'm pretty sure that there will be a huge variety of prices. You know, like just like in that leak that we received. Leak is inconsistent because its prices is just a placeholders for future prices, but the tendency will be the same. There will be cheap properties, and there will be 1 or 2, you know, super expensive properties. And I think that it will actually vary between 50 gold and like 1,000 gold, something like this. I'm from Romania. Have you been to Romania? Yes, I have been to Romania. Another cool country. I mean, people asking me like, have you been here and there? And I've been. But it's not like I visited too many countries. It's just it's just people asking me from these countries that I visited someday. I want a solo session, but poker is banned in my country. Well, I believe there was another solo session method, but I don't remember how to do it, but in that solo session method you don't need a friend to help you. Although session will not stay solo for too long. So... Have you been to UK? No, unfortunately I've never been to UK. To UK I've never been. What do you think of Dying Light 2 and Far Cry 6? Okay, it's an interesting question. I enjoyed both trailers. I really liked what I saw in this Dying Light 2 presentation, and for some reason, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Far Cry series. I was not playing recent Far Cries, I was not buying them, but for some reason, what I saw in the Far Cry 6 trailer made me think that I will probably buy this game. And as for Dying Light, I'm still really cautious because, you know, again, they are promising, just like CD Projekt Red, they are promising quite a lot, but, you know, they delaying the game, and there was a rumors from trusted source, Jason Schreier. Actually, if I remember correctly, was saying something about this company that develops Dying Light. So they have problems, and problems are pretty big. So I'm super cautious. I will definitely not pre-order Dying Light 2, and will not suggest anyone to pre-order this game. Pretty much just like any other game, right? But with this one, you should be extremely cautious. Just wait for the first reviews from not journalists. You know, journalists like were reviewing Cyberpunk. But anyway, both these games made me think that if they will deliver, it will be good. Cat, what do you think? Friendship is magic. No, nothing is magic. Everything is science. Cat, are you a horse rider? Because I know in Pardubice there are very famous horse competitions. Yeah, I actually visited Hippodrome. I don't know how hippodrome probably translate to English. And there is a big, but no, I'm not connected to horse riding. Actually, there is a lot of sports in Pardubice. There is a big hockey stadium. I'm definitely not a hockey player, but I'm just saying. And it's pretty cool stadium. It's a pretty cool, not a big city, but pretty cool one. This Pardubice. Actually, me with my wife and we were planning in 2020 on our summer vacation to make this trip and go to Europe and live in Pardubice for like, to stay in Pardubice for like 5 days or something. But unfortunately, you know, this pandemic stuff ruined all the plans. But I wanted to visit this city. We wanted to make this trip for like 2-3 weeks and visit different cities in Europe. And Pardubice was one of the cities that we were planning to stay and live for a while. But did not happen. You know, pandemic stuff. A little pony just died, says Gear. How did you learn English? Easy. I was visiting courses. It's my you know, advice for anyone who wants to learn something, to hire some teachers. What's your real name? My real name is Vova. That's my name. It's you know, it's no one will call you. Real name in passport is Vladimir, but like no one will call you Vladimir from your friends, and that's why everyone calls Vladimir a Vova. So I think that Vova is more like of my name than Vladimir. What do you think new update will give us? I hope for good. I hope for good. But again, like, we have to wait until Tuesday, and hopefully it will be, you know, situation will be more clear, more understandable. Because actually I was hoping that yesterday, on Friday, we will receive some announcement from Rockstar, and then it will be, you know, clear what to expect. But no, they have not done anything. And actually it's a bad sign. Trader expansion 100%. Not 100%, but likely. Maybe. Are there horses that are more courageous? Yes. Dead ones. Dead one are extremely brave. They don't afraid of anything. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna be shooting close to this horse, and it will not be like any... Were you a professional chess player? No, I was not a professional chess player, but yes, I'm a chess master. Yes, you've got it right. Oh, Dmitry Shardin actually says that, was it a chess championship? Yeah, it was a chess championship in Pardubice. It's a big tournament, pretty more or less regular. Okay, so the horse, super brave, look. Does not afraid of something. Hey, do you hate Hazard? No, I cannot say that I hate Hazard. It's not like I'm, you know, hate some other content creator. I have different views on stuff, but I definitely don't hate him. Hey cat, can you help me sell my trader? I don't sell traders, you can try to find someone who will help you in the Discord, because it's people earning money by helping trader sales. They earn half of the profit, so I'm pretty sure there will be people who will want to help you. Do you prefer Red Dead Online on a PC or on Xbox? Actually, I prefer to play it on a PC, just because my PC is like 3 times more expensive than my Xbox, and therefore I have better quality. Plus, I can use mouse and a keyboard, and it's more comfortable to shoot when you have mouse and a keyboard. But on the PC there is a huge problem. So, cheaters. Unfortunately, if this will be solved someday, well, the answer will be obvious. But now, at least, I cannot. For example, I cannot stream on a PC. It's like it's impossible. It's just, it's not gonna work. So I just have to stream from Xbox. But actually, I can stream from Xbox and have like 4K, pretty almost solid 30 FPS, and so it's not a problem. But still, on a PC, the quality of picture is so amazing, Cat, can you lend me a controller so I can play Red Dead Online with aim assist? Well, no, I don't have a controller, extra controllers that is still working. I have my controller and a lot of broken controllers. What is your opinion of the Professional? Professional is a cool guy. I mean, what's my opinion? Obviously, I think that Professional is a cool guy. God, what do you think if Rockstar under-delivers the summer update? I actually think that they will not under-deliver the summer update. I still have, I'm still optimistic about summer update. But what there will be, we will see on the 1st of June. Unfortunately, there is no information. As I said many times, on the stream. So UFC or WWE? I have no interest in this kind of sport at all. No. But if I would have to choose, as far as I understand, WWE is a wrestling, and it's not even a sports. So I would probably, if I have to, I would watch some UFC match or tournament rather than WWE. But it's not something I watch. I watch sometimes when I have a good bet made. I watch boxing, but again, I'm not the biggest fan. Do you support the Galactic Empire? Jackknife says. Well, they had some good ideas, I must admit. Is it night in your country? Yes, it's night, and even more. In 5 minutes, Champions League final will be starting, and I obviously have to go and watch it. Just because, beer will not drink himself. So, someone has to drink it and watch how Manchester City will crush Chelsea. I don't know why I said crush so weirdly, but it's just the end of the stream, so I'm doing random stuff, right? It's just usual. Why do you have the Infinity Stones in the thumbnail? No idea. I'm sorry, but it makes no sense to me as well. On the other hand, Thanos is super powerful, especially with this Infinity Stones, and cats are super powerful as well, so it makes sense. What's your opinion about Vladimir Lenin? I'm pretty sure that he's dead. No, that's rather a fact about Vladimir Lenin. And did you know that Lenin is not his real surname? His real surname is Ulyanov. Not many people know it for some reason. But anyway, I don't want to end up my stream with question about Vladimir Lenin, so I would rather read some other comment. City is crushing Chelsea. Yes, City for the win. Okay, so I'm choosing the question with which I want to end up my stream. And cannot find. Love your content, thanks. It's not a question, but I wanted to end up stream with something like this. Do you think? It's nice one. Do you think the reason why Rockstar doesn't release an update for current gen PS5, Xbox Series X is because they plan on re-release Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2020? I would rather say not re-release RDR2, but maybe make a remake for Red Dead Redemption 1. And I still hope for that. But maybe they will want to sell Red Dead Redemption 2 twice, but I'm not quite sure what should they offer, except for 60 FPS. They should offer something to sell it twice, because you know what? Red Dead Redemption 2 with this backward compatibility on Xbox Series X looks amazing. So I see no real reasons to buy for probably $70 this game again. There is no need. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining this stream. It's a Sunday stream. I will try to make this more or less regular. You know, this solo streaming on Sundays and podcast with some guest on Wednesday. Not promising to deliver every week, but sometimes week to week. Anyway, thank you for joining. Bye bye. I'm going and starting to watch football. The match is about to begin. Yes, exactly. So hopefully on Tuesday we will see something cool from Rockstar. Again, I just want to end this up on the positive note. Anyway, thank you for joining.